Oh look, it's Fred and Gerald.
May not have arms or legs, but they got yarn hair and googly eyes. One's quite a grouch, the other's kind of hyperactive. They teach about the Bible in their own special ways. They learn along the way as well. They're Fred and Gerald.
My eyes are on crooked. That's better.
Hey kids, welcome to our second last lesson of the summer. It's crazy! The summer has gone by so quickly and these kids, they go so fast.
Okay, Fred, let's not overreact here.
Can I just be a little emotional? This time of year is always so hard.
Okay, let's have a moment of silence to remember the great times of this summer.
Okay, that's long enough. Jeez, you're so dramatic.
Me? I'm dramatic? Oh!
Let's get started already.
Oh, okay. We're learning about miracles this week. Today we are talking about when Jesus calmed a storm.
Sounds like a crazy story. Can't wait to learn all about it.
Fred, we were literally just talking about it. You already know the story.
Gerald, I was trying to trick them. You ruined it!
Stop. Sit down. Why were you trying to trick them?
It would be funny.
Not really.
Wow.
Okay, that's enough. Let's get on with it. So this story takes place after Jesus told a bunch of parables that you kids actually learned about last week, such as the parable of the sower. It had been a long day, and Jesus said to his disciples, that they should cross to the other side of the lake, and so they went.
But then, suddenly, without any warning, all at once, unexpectedly...
I think they get the point.
Okay, so suddenly, a big storm started. The waves were crashing into the boat. The waves were crashing into the boat, and the boat started filling with water. The disciples panicked, but Jesus, this is the good part, he was asleep, I tell you. You're gonna that's pretty crazy.
Yep, it's pretty crazy. Even though the boat was rocking and filling up with water, Jesus was fast asleep. This shows how calm he was and how he knew the situation was under control. However, the disciples didn't believe it was under control, so they woke Jesus up, saying, "Teacher, don't you know we're going to drown?"
When Jesus woke up, he said to the waves and the wind, "Silence! Be still!" And just like that, the wind stopped and the waves stopped. All was calm.
Jesus asked the disciples why they were afraid and why they had so little faith. The disciples still didn't trust that Jesus could do anything.
Yeah, they were terrified. They asked who this man was, that even the wind and the waves obey him.
This story really can teach us about trusting God. We know that no matter what's happening, God is in control and we don't have to worry.
Yeah, it also teaches us about the power of God. It's crazy to think that even the wind and the waves obey him. I mean, that takes a lot of power, right?
That's for sure. Let's hand it off to your counselors to talk about it a little more.
Bye!
See you next week for our last season of the summer.
Lesson.
See you next week for our last lesson of the summer. I'm not ready. All right, pull it together, Fred.